Man. I got no chill. Hundreds, blue bills. Miley X, blue pills. Good coke, cheap thrills. Two turn, no chill. I got 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 no chill. I be geeking, I be gone, I can't hold still. Got the city on fire, this is no drill. Run up on me, think I'm joking, you gon' get killed. You gon' get killed. You gon' get killed.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Resiliency Camp Podcast. We got my man NSOV Ralph in the building tonight. Hot, up and coming rap artist, man. How we feeling tonight, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. Blessed. How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed as well, bro. Honored that you here, bro. I heard your music and I was like, man, I gotta get him on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that new shit, you know what I mean? You got coming, man. I'm definitely excited to, for people to hear that, man. And it's just funny how we met too, you know what I'm saying? Like going back to, just being at the hotel. Like, I'm literally outside, bro, like, and I had, just rolled up a backwood, whatever, and, like, I left my lighter or whatever in the room, and, I'm like, bro, hey, you got a lighter? You know what I'm saying? I asked him, like, when you hear somebody, but you ain't trying to hear him, like, I'm like, hey, bro, you got a lighter? Like, he like, still, I'm like, for a third time, I'm like, man, let me ask, bro, again. I'm like, you got a lighter? Like, all I see is, bro, just grab the strap and, like, and I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I'm just trying to smoke, you know what I'm saying? But
no disrespect.
No, not at all, bro. But it's just funny though, cause love, like we end up, laughing about it. I'm like, shit, I'm on the same thing you on. You you on that too? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, all love though. But like I said, man, glad
profile, man. We high profile out here, man. We gotta watch ourselves. We ain't got security yet,
Hey, that's real, man. That's real right there, bro.
It was one of those situations though. Like really, what happened was like, I just got into one of these situations. Like I just got robbed, literally. Right. You feel me?
Right.
Like at gunpoint. So I'm twitchy with everybody. Like everybody knew, everybody walking up close, anything. I'm right there.
Right.
Get it straight right now because I ain't gonna take another one of those.
Come on, that's real. And then, man, you from Chicago, man. So, man, just talk about that upbringing, man. I want to really know what Chicago like, because, you always hear about, different people's cities and things like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, people be like, oh, it's like that. And then, I hear other people and they be like, nah, like, it's not really like that. You know what I mean? So just, talk about Chicago, man, and that upbringing.
That's more, Chicago's a beautiful place, man. Like, it get dark, but that's everywhere.
That's real.
And everybody goes through their own, situations or whatever, everywhere. So Chicago is just another place like that. It's beautiful though, don't get me wrong. Like,
that's real.
The people in Chicago are built different. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been to a lot of places, but I don't meet a lot of people like the people from back home.
That's real.
It's just ready for everything, It come with the territory though, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing and a curse. If you make it out, it's a blessing. You stay there, it's a curse maybe, So who knows how it's going, But as far as the city though, I love the city, man. Like, I love it, man.
That's real. So Ralph, bro, let me ask you, bro. So,
what's going on?
What would you say, like, what made you start making music? And, when did you decide you was going to make this a career for you, bro?
I decided to start making music around, like, the age of, like, 20, bro. Like, to be honest with you. 20 years old, like, late. Early, I was into poetry and stuff like that, and listening to music, like the actual like forming music, putting lyrics together. But making my own music, bro, like 20, bro. My inspirations was my big cousin KB. You know what I'm saying, man? He rest in peace. Twister and man, a lot of motherfuckers that just came before me.
That's real. And then, just going back to the influences. So you were saying, like, who would you say like influenced your style of music? Like who are some artists that influenced you?
style.
Yeah, you know,
Andre 3000 popped out first. You know what I'm saying?
Andre got bars, bro.
Yeah, that man is ridiculous, dog.
Hey, he be spitting.
He's ridiculous.
That's real.
Andre 3000, Wayne. Gotta say Wayne. Gotta say Hove. Drake.
It's real.
UGK, of course. But yeah, man, the men, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all know Nipsey Hussle is like
Come on,
at
rest
the
in
top
peace.
of the list though for me.
Come on.
Personally though, like
He number one for me, if you ask me.
Yeah, personally, that's my man's right there, real mentor.
I like to gain knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to people. And so like, let me ask you just, you know, speaking off Nip, because, you know, like when I listen to Nip, bro, like I say, like that's just motivation, knowledge, like, you know, get me through my day type shit. Like when you make music, like what you trying to do? Like you trying to make bangers, you trying to influence people, or you just making music just to, you know, tell your story and, you know, like what is it for you?
All right. I got like so many different answers for that question.
It's all good, bro.
I'm just giving you the first one, man.
That's real.
I make music for myself and the people around me, like people that know me personally, you know. Yeah, somebody gonna feel that shit, you know, regardless. Like however I feel, they gonna know. Like if you made me feel some type of way, you're gonna know, you know. All my music sounds personal because it is personal, you know.
That's real.
And I want them to like understand that. It's of course there's certain songs that you make just for the scene, the mode, the vibe, or whatever the fuck.
Right.
But most of it is very personal. I'm definitely talking to you motherfuckers.
That's real. And then you know, because you say Wayne was like, you know, like one of your influences, man. Because, you know, like when you played your new stuff for me, bro, in the parking lot, like, I'm thinking you about to, you know, I asked you, like, you know, we're home to you. You say, I'm thinking you about to say New Orleans, you know, you say Chicago, bro. Then, like, I'm like, you sound just like Lil Wayne, bro. You feel me? Like,
yeah, man.
So I'm sure you get that all the time,
yeah,
bro.
A lot.
Man, that's what's up, bro. And
but
then,
it's
you know,
okay. Fuck it. When you one of the best rappers alive, man.
Cool, ever. That's a compliment right there, bro.
That's the top.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I heard that. I'm like, oh, that's that old Easy. Like you can't skip a track type. You know what I'm saying? Right there. So
that's the compliment I get though. They say it's like, yeah, like 06 Wayne, 04 Wayne. Like,
nah, for real, bro.
Gratitude. I appreciate it.
And then, bro, like, what would you say, like, is your biggest improvement since, you know, starting music, you know what I mean? From, you know, your first project to, you know, where you at now. Like, what would you say is like your biggest improvement? And then what would you say something you still need to work on?
I adapted more to like being patient and getting with the program. Like, you got to get with the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't trying to get with you, bro. Like, you got to get with it. So that, being patient first, like, off top, like, one thing I got to work on, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, like, it's like, being patient.
Right. It's a growing process. Like it's some shit like you.
I got better at it though.
You got better at it, but it's still something you gotta learn.
There. Like that's where I need progress at all times, bro. Because it's one of them things you gotta keep reminding yourself. Like you still that same motherfucker, bro. Like shit don't move just because you wanted to move, bro.
Come on.
And like, I wanted to, of course. We all want shit to move.
That's real.
But like shit don't move when you wanted to.
Come on.
Gotta get with the program. Shit, I got with it though. Like so now I'm learning. I'm gonna be more patient and just trust the shit. It's gonna work.
Man, that's real right there. And then, you know, man, that's funny, bro. Like patience, bro. Like, you know, actually, like, you know, just touch on that, bro. Like, touch on how big is it, you know, especially having, you know, patience in the music game. Because I'm sure, like, you know, you get support, but, you know, you're not where you want to be. Because, you know, one question I wanted to ask you, bro, is like, why do you think, like, you aren't, like, you know, why do you think your name isn't like the biggest right now or things? Because like I hear artists all the time like you played your shit for me in the parking lot. Yeah. I'm like, how the fuck ain't bro big already? How ain't his shit spinning everywhere on World Star, everything? I'm like, bro, he sound like Lil Wayne. So like to me, and it's like I always hear artists like that. You know, I hear a few where I'm like, hold on, they can really be that. Like, you know, talk about that patience in the game and like how big that is. Cause I'm like, if you ask me, you should be big time already.
Yeah. Really, there's no excuse. Just not going hard enough or not doing everything that I know I should have been doing when I should have been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Taking my time, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit gonna wait.
But like I said, getting better at it.
That's real. That's real. For real,
and
bro.
that's really all it is, bro. Like if you sitting back and you looking at your shit like, damn, man, like, and you looking at somebody else's life like that, there go a mistake right there.
That's
like,
real. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons on why people ain't patient. Because you always looking at the next motherfucker.
Yeah, they worried about what the other man got instead of worrying about what they could get.
Come on, that's real, bro. Like, that's why, like, you know, sometimes, like, you know, if I'm not, like, posting something about my resiliency cam or something like that, like, I really try to stay off social media. Because, like, I tell people, like, naturally or unnaturally, you just catch yourself wanting more. You feel me? Like, you looking at that, you like, dang, like, why ain't I there yet? You feel me? Like, why don't I got that? You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not that, like, I'm mad at anybody or I'm jealous or, like, I'm hating. But, you know, it's like, just naturally, bro. You feel me? You looking, you want more. But, you know, it's crazy because, you know, this God talked about in the Bible, you know, ducking from covenants. You feel me? Don't look at the next person and, you know, want that. You know what I mean? Don't look at the next person's wife and be like, well, his wife better than mine. You know what I mean? I want her. You know what I'm saying?
Problems. I got problems with anxiety. I can't do that, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? So I think it's, you know, definitely patience, man. You know, like, you got to just run your, you know what I mean, your course. And that's why I love Nip, you know what I mean? Because like he said, like, just make sure you cross, you know what I mean? Make sure you cross the line and fuck the time it take. You feel me? Like, just find your own pace. And that's why I always tell people, I ain't in competition with you. I'm running my own.
Basically.
Come on, I'm on my own pace.
That's what
I'm in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm running, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure I cross the line. So,
yeah, you're going to win your race. You're going to win your race.
Come on, bro. For real, bro.
And they can't win your race watching it.
Come on.
But I love what you're doing, God. I can't cap.
Man.
They need to work on getting where I'm at.
That's real.
I was just watching you, bro. Literally a month ago, I was just watching you, bro. And I meet you, and now we
here, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's life.
And that's why I say, like, just speaking on the moment when we met, I'm like, bro, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, you know what I mean? Because, like, you learn so much, you know what I mean, about a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, we talking about he cool. I see the hustle. Yeah. I see the grind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not too many people you meet and you like, you know what I mean? Like, it's there. I'm like, nah, he it. You feel me? Like, definitely. I can see it in him. I can feel it in him. It's on him. You know what I'm saying? It's in him. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, that was definitely.
Yeah, we was at that same level. I ain't even like I felt it already. I know.
Come on.
You know when you meet somebody, though, that's really about something.
For real. And then, like, you know, one thing you said to me, bro, that, like, stick out, like, you said, like, you know, if you ain't never been to that point in, like where you about to, like, lose it all, pushing for something you want, like, then you're not really going to get that shit. Because I'm like, because, like, you spoke on, like, you know,
that shit.
Come on.
All that shit gone. All I got is my dog, bro. Like,
come on.
That's the only thing I kept through all of it. Like,
come on, bro. Just straight, you know, grinding, bro. You feel me? But, you know, a lot of people can't relate that. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because, like, you know, even, you know, talking about the hotel, a lot of people don't even know I'm staying at a hotel. You feel me? Like, on some real shit, you know, but I'm just grinding every day.
But we
still coming to.
We hotel hopping. You understand what I'm saying? We hotel hopping. Like, it's different. It's different. We there because we want to be at that one. You know what I'm saying? We ain't there because that was the final option. It's the difference, man. We moving around, man.
Real talk. And then, you know, one thing I learned about you, brother, like, I really like because, you know, like, my dad was just big on, was, like, reading, bro. You feel me? Like, yeah, we meet, we chopping it up and, like, you know. Bro, going back to, before I even speak on the reading, bro, let me go back to when we first met, bro. Because, like, you know, you up the strap. And, like I say, you know, like, I had to talk to you. I'm like, you know, shit, mine right here. You feel me? Like, you know, it's getting, but I'm not even on that, bro. But let me ask you, like, why you think that was, like, a natural reaction? Because, like, I feel like, and I was thinking, I was like, man, let me ask him, like, because, like, if I feel like if I was white or something, and
I would have still upped on you.
You still would have upped it on me? Yeah. Okay, because I don't know that. You feel me? Like, and I'm just wondering, you know what I'm saying?
Record, I upped on a white cat, like, 2 days after I met you at the gas station.
Right.
Just because he walked up. And when he walked up, I'm pumping the gas. I look at him, and he looked back at me, and I'm like, what's up? Right. And he had his hands in his pocket.
Right.
He like, I'm like, I was like, bro, move around, bro. He like, step in. Like, one time, stepped in, though. So I upped on him, like, in his face, bro. And I poke people, like, you know what I'm saying? You poke them, let them know what's up. Like, it really happened. Like, it's metal.
Right.
But, like, he walk off, you know what I'm saying? But, like, just shit like that happens out here. But that's the only reason that happened between me and you. It wasn't racial. It wasn't because I...
Right, no. And I don't think that at all, bro.
Yeah, you know
but it's like the point I think it is, bro, and, like, the point I was making is, like, I feel like that's, like, where we come from.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was pretty much asking you. Like why do you think that is? Because I know, like I said, right. Like I even heard Roddy Ricch. He said I'm a touch the glicky every time a car pass.
Yeah.
I don't want to be another Ricky.
Period.
You feel me? Like
period.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the only reason. You can't trust it out here, dog. Like you see, bro, you see when you seen me, I had my jewelry on by myself, pistol on me, sitting in my car.
Right.
I ain't worried about nobody. Like they shouldn't be worried about me though. That's how I feel. But if it did come to that point, or if it did get twitchy, I'ma reach, and it's just that because it's that.
Right. So do you think that come from like the upbringing, bro? Of like that psychological. Because I feel where you're coming from. Like I say, but right, like if a motherfucker moving wrong, whatever, I'll be quick to, not even up it, but just put my hand on it, like how you move it. Because even like Wayne said, he said, I don't know what niggas thinking, but I know how they think. You feel me? So it's just on your mind. Like you say, you can't trust it. You got to be safe out here.
Second thought.
Come on, bro.
They get you before you get done. Let me get him before he see me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you could be right in front of a nigga face, but he ain't see you. That's the whole thing. Like being aware is different. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. And then, man, speak on the reading, bro. Because like I said, bro, like that just shocked me, bro. Because like you said, you don't ever want to judge a book by its cover. But I'm like, bro, reading, you feel me? Like that shook me, bro. Because I'm like, okay, that's what's up right there, bro.
How much money I spent at Barnes and Noble the other day? Like 400 on books, but they be like $20, bro. Right, that's a lot of books.
That's a lot of books, right? That's a lot of books, bro. So, I mean, what'd you pick out to read, bro? And like, why do you read so much, bro? What do you gain from that?
Knowledge, bro. Period. They said that, but I picked up one of the books I like, the book Contagious, Becoming Supernatural. Now these two books, Contagious was one of, I think, Nipsey Hussle reads.
Right.
And then Becoming Supernatural was like one of Big Sean reads. And they put him out there like, yo, go get these books. Grab the book. Shit crazy, bro. Like, Contagious is about, like, things catching on, like, and why they catch on. Why people are attracted to certain things and shit like that. Becoming Supernatural is just go get it. Like, yeah. Right. It's one of those books, though.
That's
real.
real.
I'm on right now. And Rich Dad, Poor Dad, of course. Like, but that's like go-to, man. You know what I'm saying? I use that as a go-to.
That's real, bro. And like I said, like I think it's important, that like, that you read. Cause even my dad was texting me about that like last week. Like he like, son, like, you know what I mean? Like read a few books. You know that. You feel me? Like, cause then you can, that's free advice.
I got one for you in the car.
You said what?
I got one for you in the car.
Man, I'm definitely gonna read it, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because I definitely, like I tell people, I definitely feel like, it'll help you. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing my dad always said, like, you learn two ways, either by going through it or from someone who's been through it, So, with that reading, you know what I'm saying, you can gain knowledge from people, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's big too. And then where do you see yourself like going with the music, bro? Like, are you just gonna rap for the rest of your life? Or like, are you gonna, man, you plan on having your own label? Like, man, what's the vision, bro? What it look like?
All right, so right now, me and another artist under the label Bane, we actually have No Sleep on Vacation as a corporation right now.
Gotcha.
So we just solidified that.
That's what's up. That's big. That's big time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we trying to get some numbers, man. My knees.
That's
right. You know so but we turned it into a corporation. So now we just looking for where the hell we gonna go with it. I guess you could say, you know what I'm saying? Like what direction we gonna go, where the market's at, who's looking at us. Like that's the part we're going through right now.
That's real.
I think. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to find our markets.
Right.
But Vane is in Germany. I got an artist named Lines. He's in South Africa. And we got a couple of people that we mess with other than, you know what I'm saying, our main group of artists. But yeah, those are our artists right now, man.
And then I mean, man, I know like, being an artist, bro, like, I'm sure, rapping to be the best, man, or just making music to be the best, man. Like
I want to be the best CEO.
You want to be the best CEO?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to have like that same clout that Stunner had, you know what I'm saying? That same, everybody wanted to be signed by Birdman, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Everybody wanted to be signed by Birdman. he just had it. Like if you got signed by him and he was
right, because bro don't even rap, really.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He get on your shit and say some shit, and you gotta put Feature and Birdman on that motherfucker. Like, but you can't forget like the Big Timers album was slamming. Like, yeah, we was just banging that motherfucker the other day. Like, real shit, bro. Like,
Right.
drive through traffic, you know me. I don't need no introduction and shit. Bro, like, real shit,
Right.
though. Birdman was getting off up in the motherfucker. So he got his name from somewhere, though. Like, Stunner came from something.
Right, that's real.
Real shit. So, I mean, yeah, he was spitting that shit before he, you know what I'm saying, got way more into being the CEO or the owner of the label or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he kind of moved past that.
Right. But you know, like, right. So, you know, like Birdman, he wasn't the best with the rapping, but, you know, he the best with the CEO. So let me ask you say you want to be the best CEO. So, like, what do you think, like you need to have? Like, what's key, bro, to separate you, like, to be the best? To be another Birdman?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Birdman, like, that's one of the tops. But all you gotta do, I think, just like say, mix Master P with Birdman, bro. And like, that's what I'm trying to be like. You know what I'm saying? And just to answer it, like, and it's more simple, like, that's what I want to do.
Right. But what you think, like my question is, like, what you think, like, separate them? Master P and Birdman. Because I mean, Master P do it all. You feel me? Like he got the record label. He got the noodles. Like, yeah. I mean, he do
but
big
he ain't
shit.
About to get nobody's shit.
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie. Master P, you got to put in that work.
That's real. That's anything. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like more or less Birdman was the type to give you that life right away, get you into it. Like, this is what it is. This is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Master P made you work for it. I think the artists that came up under, a couple artists that came up under Birdman, like recent artists, not the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not the iconic Cash Money, Cash Money, but the newer ones. All of the motherfuckers, they feel like this shit's a given, like, because shit was given to them.
That's real.
Master P artists, bro, them like still working their ass off right now. You know what I'm saying? They got it, but they still working their ass off because that's what he made them do to even taste it.
It's real. It's like, and I think that's important too. You know, like my dad was just saying this week, like he said, like, he like, Trail, let me tell you, like he said, like they say, you know, you feed a man a fish for a day, he only gonna eat for a day.
Yeah.
But if you teach him how to fish, he can eat for his whole, you know what I mean, for his whole life. And I think that's important too. Like, you know, how do you think like that separates you as an artist, like versus like when you giving it versus like when you gotta go get it?
Oh man. That's everything, really. Because if you going to get it yourself, you don't you can always go get it again. One of my homeboys told me, you know what I'm saying? Say he was getting a divorce from his wife. Tell me some shit like, I don't give a fuck if the bitch take the house. I don't give a fuck if she take the money that's in the house because she didn't make it. So it's gonna leave her. And he said, and I'm gonna get it again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure my next wife has bigger titties than her. And like, I just laughed, but it's true.
That's real.
Once you been through it and you know what it takes and what it costs to get there, you could go anywhere, bro. You could fall as low as possible, bro. You know exactly what it takes to get right back where you was.
Hey, you talking that real shit right there, man.
That's it.
Hey, that's real right there. I can't wait for the people to hear that. People need to hear that one right there. Bro. You feel me? Because man, when you that's real, bro. You know how to go get it again, bro. That's real shit right there, bro. And then, man, like, let me ask you, bro. So, like, if you wasn't rapping, like, what you think you'd be doing?
Man, if I wasn't rapping, bro, I would. Damn. What did I say earlier? Nah, that was a possibility though. Yeah, I could. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, exactly. But nah, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, you feel me? That was just the route that I was going. I didn't want that though. You feel me? That's why I dropped out. But I would have been like a doctor or something, like a psychiatrist or something.
Okay, that's what's up.
But I was like totally just not even into that. Only reason I studied any type of like anything about humans, period.
Right.
Is because I found out Lil Wayne went to fucking school to be, or for psychology.
Right, psychology. Yeah, I studied psychology for 3 years.
That's the only reason that I even wanted to get into the field.
Right,
is because he went there and like I ain't afraid to admit it. Like I'm a fan of hip hop, rap, music in general. Like I'm a fan of the entertainment industry. So the people that led me to where I am right now, like I watch these people. You copy some of their movements. That's what we do as fans. You feel me? Until we are the people that have the fans watching us.
No, that's a fact, bro. Like I say, Wayne, come on, he raised my era. Come on now, that's the GOAT.
I'm a part of that era.
Come on, you feel me? Ain't nobody doing like Weezy F. Mixtape after mixtape,
you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing it like Wayne no more, man. Like he definitely a legend, bro, for real.
Yeah.
And then bro.
Lil Wayne, real shit though. Weezy F baby in the epics, but it don't fucking matter, stupid.
Hey.
What?
Real shit, bro. And then, man, bro, what would you like, what's some encouragement or something, you would give to a, artist who, like in your position or want to be where you at, you know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck up off your ass. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That's the main thing, dog.
That's
Get
real.
the fuck up off your ass, bro. Like, stop being house moms, weirdos. Like, they know what they're doing, bro. Like, they know what they're doing. These motherfuckers say they want to do something, bro. How you watching? You watching what these motherfuckers doing. You watching what we're doing. But at the end of the day, bro, you satisfied with what you do. And, like, that's, like, the bar minimum. Like, how the fuck you feel like you gonna get anywhere? You got goals, ambitions, or dreams, or anything like that, bro. How the fuck you feel like you gonna get anywhere if you okay with doing less? And you know that you're doing less. You deserve to be where you at.
That's real.
I ain't got shit for you, bro. Not no words or nothing. You got to work for that shit, nigga. Get the fuck up. Go meet somebody. Like, for real. No, bro. I ain't got nothing for him. Fuck you talking about? Get the fuck up.
That's real, bro.
Figure it out. The hell? This shit took a minute. You hear me?
Come on, bro.
Like, real shit. Go figure it out. I'm not giving y'all shit.
That's real, bro. Go figure it out. Cause like you say, like when you get it on your own, then like once again, if you lose it, you know how to get it back again, bro. You feel me? Like you said, no matter how low you get, bro. I love that shit you said, bro. You feel me? Cause biggest thing, people get low, shit, they stop grinding. You feel me? Like you say,
they quit, bro. They quit on themselves. Dog, don't quit on yourself.
Come on,
that's it. Don't quit on yourself. Keep going. Like, period. I don't give a fuck if you 50, dog. Keep going. Motherfuckers creating $1 billion companies at like 48, 50, 60 years old.
That's real shit.
So ain't no certain age limit to this getting rich shit. Like, you always get rich, but keep fucking going, though. Because you don't know who you gonna fucking meet.
That's real, bro.
Everybody got their own path, bro. Like, real shit. Like, I got my own. I don't even know if this is what the fuck I'm gonna be doing or I'm supposed to be doing. You feel me?
Right. That's real.
But I'm about to do this shit, though. You feel me? I'm gonna do this shit, and I feel like I need to do this shit because these motherfuckers need some guidance, dog. And they killed one of the motherfuckers that was really guiding us.
Come on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Come on, they killed him.
They killed him, and like, all right, that's cool. You feel me? But then I went and got his name tattooed right here.
That's real.
You feel me? God will rise. You feel me?
That's real.
And when I did that, bro, I felt like, yeah, okay, now. Regardless of anything that I get myself into, I'm gonna teach these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck how ignorant these motherfuckers is, bro.
Right.
How stubborn these motherfuckers get.
Right.
I'm gonna teach these motherfuckers regardless. Like, that's gonna be my sacrifice.
That's real, bro. Cause I feel like that's what I was called to do, bro. Help others. You feel me? As God,
live for something.
Come on, bro. You know what I mean? As a person for God, bro, as a child of God, like I feel like I was just called to just help others. And it's like you said, just keep giving them that game, make that sacrifice. Definitely. Because, I'm even to a point where like, sometimes it's hard. Like you said, they took Nip away, bro. Nip that's free game, bro. Everything he talked about, free game.
We got Gilly still.
Come on.
We still got Gilly.
Gilly, what do you say?
Gilly,
free game, right?
I see you in my DM, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. I promise. But we got Gilly, God, and like he one of them men. He used to write for Wayne,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So he got that game.
That's real.
No cap. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
I don't know if you. Sorry, Wayne. I had to tell. They ain't know. They know.
Right. And then, bro, like just we talked about you want to be like CEO. Is there anything any avenues outside of music that you can see yourself doing in a few years? Maybe clothing or owning a restaurant or
of course.
I mean, talk about them, bro.
Okay,
What's
so
up?
check it out. So we already got me and Anna got a clothing line coming out called Rec.
Okay.
Yeah, Rec. That's my initials, REKK, right?
Got you.
So Rec.
Got you.
But it's dope as shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
it's dope
up.
as shit. But it's I don't know exactly where she's going with the whole concept of the idea, but it's gonna be dope because I'm a part of it.
Right. And then, bro, what are some opportunities that have came from making music? Like, have you had any record labels call or anything like that?
Yeah. A lot of it is just it's just in the air right now. Messages, conversations, and just us meeting certain requirements. So that's what we're doing right now. But other than that, I've had my own sit downs with Universal, Def Jam, and shit like that. Yeah. We talk deals and everything like that. We talk contracts. We talk albums. But that shit that I can't talk to the public about. Right.
Can't go into too much detail.
So I can't talk about any of that shit. Anything that I just said, I can't talk about.
Got you.
But, so the question was...
Right, you answered it already, so you good, bro.
No, I don't want to answer that question.
Right, no, it's good. It's all right.
All right.
We'll move forward from that.
I can't talk about it.
It's all good. And then let me ask you, bro, what would you say is your best project, your best work?
All right, so I had my first project was called Headaches and Hangovers. I'm deciding to
those are the best, ain't they? Headaches and hangovers.
The worst and the best. Look, check this out.
Right.
The best nights turn into the worst mornings.
Come on, that's real shit.
Real.
Hey, that's real.
And headaches and hangovers is just it was like a way of me saying trials and tribulations.
That's real. That's real.
So basically, it was my first project. It had 18 tracks or whatever. I killed all of the shit.
Right.
We worked on that project for about 6 months, bro. I dropped it and then I took it back because I want to remaster it now, because now I got all new shit.
Right.
I know new people, I know technicians and stuff like that. Before I was really trying to do it all by myself.
Right.
But after trying to do it all by myself, I realized you got to pay the people that spent their life doing certain shit.
That's real.
I could try to market myself all day, bro. But I know if I come to you and we exchange, you know what I'm saying, and I meet your requirements, I can get you to market for me.
That's real.
Because that's what you do. You have to make your shit pop. You know what I'm saying? So you get me on here, now you got to make that pop.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather go through the person, you know what I'm saying? That's been doing it. That's their career to make shit pop. Go to people that's going to talk about you because they got to talk about you in order for their shit to continue. Because I was on their show. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Shit like that. But that's the same thing with the technician. I try to mix my own music. And yeah, I learned how to mix. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to do my... But damn, time consuming as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until I met Seth Moses, and from Sony Records. He's the main reason that the Don't Drop That Thunder doesn't even exist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I met him, I realized that, oh shit, I don't have to press fucking buttons. I could just put on headphones and sit in front of this motherfucker and say shit.
Right, just rap.
So, because that's his job.
That's real.
Is to press the buttons. You know what I'm saying? So that took that whole shit out of there for me. I don't have to worry about that no more. A lot of people need to focus on shit like that too.
Right.
You want to be self-made and all that shit, that's cute. Whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Self-made is just coming up with an idea, putting your own team together. you have to put your team together, bro. Like,
that's real.
You have to have a team, bro.
That's real.
I say you can't get a ring without a team.
That's
you
real.
feel me? Like,
that's real.
Regardless of anything. You
that's
can't
real.
be a GOAT without rings, though.
Come on. Come on.
Real shit.
That's real.
So at the end of the day, I'm going to be the GOAT. You feel me? Because I put the best team together. And that's what it's going to come down to.
That's
Mark
real.
my word, bro. Like,
that's real.
This is the beginning of my shit.
And like, you talk about that team, bro, like, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking about sports, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause you might have a Kobe on the team, rest in peace, right? Who can score, you know what I mean? But you might need a Andrew Bynum to grab the rebounds though. You feel me? You might need a Steve Nash to, you know what I mean, pass the assist. Like everybody on the team do something different though. And everybody what they good at, you feel me? So I think that's real because, you know, sometimes we get caught up in that mentality, like I can do it myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I can do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like versus like sometimes you need help.
That shit toxic.
Come on. No, that's what it is. It's toxic, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is, but that's why like I tell people all the time, that's how the devil gets you.
Definitely.
That's how he trick you. Like he make you feel like you gotta do it by yourself. It's you. And that's why I tell people like the devil, he like a lion.
Yeah.
Like zebras on the Animal Channel, you feel me? They wait on that one zebra to go, you know what I mean, smell them bushes, lead a pack. And then what them lions do? They jump on them. You feel me? So that's how the devil is. You feel me? He make you feel lonely. He make you feel like you can do it on your own. You don't got nobody. Don't nobody love you. Versus if you put the team around you, you know what I mean? Love, all that, bro. You can really go far, bro. So
period.
I think that's big, bro. So
I learned from from experience, bro. Like just like what you said, bro. And then it's putting those same people together, but you gotta adapt to each one of those people, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's real.
You have to adapt to those people.
That's real.
Just the same way they have to think about the same thing when they're approaching you.
That's real.
Like they have to adapt to you and those other 4 people. Like
that's real. Like we was talking about earlier, psychology. You gotta know people. That's why I love studying that because you gotta know how certain people work. Like you said, like everybody's their own different individual. You feel me? Like that's why I would always tell people like I love that shit because like you know even being a leader you got to know how to lead. Like I would give you know my you know what I mean my class you know what I mean the players like an example. I would just be like shoot like you know the homie West. I can go up to West and be like, hey bro, you ain't playing hard, bro. Come on, nigga. Like turn that bitch up. But I might have to go over to Aaron and be like, hey, I know you missed that tackle, bro, but it's all good. Come on, bro. You got the next one. Like, you just got to know how to talk to people and how you can, bro. So I think that's very important, too. And I feel like that's why a lot of people struggle, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Struggle to have the right team around them. You know, struggle to be the right leader because...
Sometimes it's okay, man. As a leader, it's okay to bow down.
Come on.
It's okay. Leader, you gotta understand, like, in nature, like, the alpha male... which is like the head nigga in charge as far as like packs and shit, wolves and shit. Like, he guards the pack from the back. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's real.
He watch from the back. He don't lead from the front. He lead from the back.
That's real.
You feel me? Because if you lead him from the front, you can't see who the fuck getting took out behind you.
That's real, bro.
You can't see who's slacking. You can't see none of that shit from the front.
That's real.
So you gotta know how to, you know, step back real quick and watch everything.
That's real right there, bro.
Everybody watching you and shit. Everybody in the world watching you, but you gotta watch your team.
That's real.
Real shit.
That's real, bro. You talking real, bro. And then, bro, like, man, you know, man, probably like my last question to you would be like, man, you know, where we gonna see Ralph in 5-10 years, bro? Like, just tell me, like, what
at the Grammys, man.
There we go. I love it. So we're gonna see you at the Grammys, huh?
Yeah, man. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm headed. To the Grammys, and then after that, to your mama house. Whoever mama is closest to the Grammys at that time, I would be at your mother's house. So you come see me there, man. You know what I'm saying? I sign autographs and shit, you know what I'm saying? We kissing babies and shit, you know what I'm saying? We trying to be presidential out here. I want to win, bitch. This shit ain't just for fun, man. I ain't doing this shit to look cool, bitch. I want to win. That's why we doing this shit. And I won't smoke with every artist who won't smoke with me.
Man, that's real, bro. Man, hey, Ralph, bro, I appreciate you coming, bro. You know,
Gratitude
taking the time,
me,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you.
For real, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I heard your music, bro. You know what I mean? Just got, had that time to sit down, chop it up with you, bro. And like I said, I really respect what you're doing. You feel me? Like, and I'm
Likewise.
like, let me get him now. You feel me? Like, I'm thankful I caught you before you left the city, bro. Like, I'm like, let me get him now because, there's some shit you was talking about with me. I'm like, people need to hear that.
Yeah,
you feel me?
definitely.
Like you said, fall into your lowest. Like, I'm still thinking about that. I'm like, man, that's real. When you get it on your own, you know how to get it.
That whole mode to kill you, bro.
Come on.
It'll kill you. You fall out of your shit. You remember how confident you was when you started? You was up, nigga. Like,
that's
real.
real.
This is what I'm gonna do. And then all of a sudden, that first year don't work. Like, you're like, what the fuck, man?
I just want to say, bro, thanks once again, Ralph, bro, for, coming out tonight, bro. Thankful for having you, bro. Is there anything you want to say, to your fans or, because like I say, bro, you talked about the Grammys, bro. I definitely believe you're going to be there, bro. So, is there anything you want to say, before we jet out of here, bro?
Yeah, don't sleep.
That's real.
That's about it, man. Don't sleep, man.
That's real, bro.
We on the way.
That's real. Man, I appreciate you, coming, bro. Thankful, bro. Already.
Likewise.